Hello everyone, Justin here and welcome back to another Bizmates for Beginners video lesson where every week we introduce a new idiom, phrase, or expression that you can use in your daily business conversation. This week everyone, we are going to learn to sweeten the deal. Alright, so to find out what this means, stay tuned. But first, as always, let's begin with a quick review. Alright everyone, so imagine I say, the deal seems too good to be true, so I ask you, should I take it? But you think it's a little bit risky, it's a little bit dangerous, so I should be safe. So, what do you say? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. Are you ready? Okay, go. And time is up. If you said, I'm not sure, if I were you, I would play it safe, then that's exactly right. Well done. Thank you for remembering last week's class. Okay, everyone, let's move on to sweeten the deal. Now, this is what I sometimes hear. Okay, so again, I'm getting advice from my good friend and colleague Taro. And I say, Taro, so what do you think about their latest offer? Okay, so a little bit of backstory, a little bit of background information. So I am currently negotiating with a counterpart, okay? And maybe, for example, I want to make a new contract. And I'm asking Taro what he thinks about their offer, okay? Taro says, well, to be honest, the offer is not enough. They must add more to the deal, okay? So they gave us an offer, but the offer is not very attractive, okay? Maybe the price is still too high, or maybe they're not giving us enough benefits, so we want to negotiate the contract. Taro thinks this is not a good deal, so the counterpart has to add more to the deal. Now, another way of saying this though is, yeah, it's not enough, they must sweeten the deal. Right now, the deal, imagine it's a bitter cup of coffee, okay? It's too bitter, you drink it or you accept it, it's not very good. So, what should you do? Well, you sweeten the deal, you add some sugar, make it a little bit more attractive, make it a little bit more delicious, so to speak, okay? So, you sweeten the deal, you make it more attractive or more appealing for your counterpart, okay? So, for example, imagine I want to sell you this pen, all right? And I say this pen is 1,000 yen. It's way too expensive. So you say, no, that's not a very good deal. You need to sweeten the deal. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you this pen plus a free notepad. I'll sweeten the deal. I'll give you a free notepad. And I'll give you a 20% off coupon for next time. All right, that's a pretty good deal. You get a pen, a free notepad, and a 20% coupon. All right, I sweetened the deal. All right, and now maybe it's more attractive. But 1,000 yen is maybe still quite expensive for a pen. But anyways, all right, so that's how you use it, okay? So please remember it for next time. Okay, pronunciation, sweeten the deal. Okay, when you say this, the T, okay, is not so strong. So instead of sweeten the deal, it's hard to say. You can say sweeten the deal, okay? So please repeat after me. And it's not enough. They must sweeten the deal. Your turn. All right, good. Now, after my question here, so what do you think about their latest offer? Yeah, it's not enough. You know, they need to sweeten the deal if they want this contract or negotiation to be successful. Okay, so please remember this next time. Okay, everyone, so our bonus question this week is another way to say I must start from zero, okay? Maybe a proposal didn't go well, you need to start from zero. If you know a better way of saying this, please leave it in the comments below. If you don't know, well, we covered it in one of our previous videos, so take a look if you have the time. Okay, everyone, so that is it for us this week. Thank you always for watching. Have a great week, and we will see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.